The following segment sponsored by SOFA. Today we have a very special Meet Your Provider with State of Franklin Healthcare Associates. Instead of talking with a doctor, we're talking to someone who provides leadership for this entire organization. I'm talking about Amanda Clear, the Chief Operating Officer here. Amanda, thank you for taking some time with us.
Thank you.
Let's talk about 25 years of State of Franklin Healthcare Associates. What do you think are some of the biggest accomplishments that your organization has accomplished over these past quarter century?
Wow, I would have to say that it's the commitment to innovative healthcare delivery. You know, the company SOFA, we continue to strive to develop systems to deliver care to patients when they need it. Some examples of that are our home visit team. We have a group of nurse practitioners and physician assistants that go to patients' homes to see them. And these are typically patients that would travel to the office by an ambulance or may not even get care if they don't have transportation. Right. So we send the provider to the home to see them. Another example is incorporating clinical pharmacy into our offices. So our clinical pharmacists are available to see patients during their provider visit. They will help patients address barriers to taking medications. It could be side effects. They will look for lower cost options for therapy for patients. And that is very helpful to patients that are on multiple medications.
And I love the fact that you're saying patients over and over again. That is your mission here, is taking care of patients.
It is. And, you know, that mission has carried over the last 25 years. When our three founding groups came together, Johnson City Internal Medicine, Johnson City Pediatrics, and Medical Center OBGYN, their focus was to provide patient-centered care with physician-led providers.
Right.
And so that's still our mission today.
Absolutely.
That's still what we work for.
And you know, it took teamwork to bring this organization together. How important, you know, it started with teamwork, and teamwork continues to be one of the major things that you all push here.
Yes, teamwork is critical to this success. And we have really worked hard to build a team outside of the office setting. So when patients and their family members come into the office, there is a group that's supporting them outside of those that they see in the facility every day. We have a group of case managers that will call patients to follow up after they're discharged from the hospital, or if they're seen in the emergency department, or even if they just have a lot of conditions, they'll check in and make sure for diabetic patients that their A1C is okay. And the patients may never meet these team members face to face, but we still build that relationship with them through that contact. And each of those team members bring a specialized skill set that is really there to enhance patient care.
So from top to bottom, teamwork is very important. Let's talk about the vision statement. And I want to read this because your vision statement says something that I want you to address. It says, the vision statement says the organization wants to provide excellent health care and be the best place to work in our region. How do you balance those two goals?
Well, you say balance, but I see the synergy between accomplishing both of those things. So as you focus on patient care and really improving the health and well-being of the patients, and the team members understand that that's part of the culture, I think that helps them invest as an employee in SOFA. And I think that's evidenced by we've been recognized in the Johnson City Press and the Carter County Press as the best place to work. So I think that culture shows through to the team members.
Looking down the road just a little bit, I want to ask you to get your crystal ball out here for just a moment. What is the future of State of Franklin Healthcare Associates in your mind?
I think that we will continue to be physician-led. And I think our physicians will continue to be innovative and look for building systems of care to help patients any way that we can. And I think that same mission from the last 25 years will continue to carry through.
All right, Amanda Clear, thank you so much. That's Amanda Clear, Chief Operating Officer. It is Meet Your Provider with State of Franklin Healthcare Associates. A great conversation with Amanda Clear. The preceding segment sponsored by SOFA.